racing. Well, Broadway Playboy has done a dipsy-doodle at the start as a furlong behind them, taking no competitive part. And as they sort their order out in the early stages, I Am Boogie on the inside, beginning hard, Don Boston. And in the centre, taking closer order now is Munro, followed by Match in Heaven. Controversial dives up on the inside, getting into some trouble there as they run down and out of the straight there, and galloping its way back as Carlu Kicks. And then Philanderer around the outside as the Black Assassin, followed by Jodan Quick Turn. And then came Bell's Beach House about 10 lengths away to Carlu Kicks, and going around for practice is Broadway Playboy after doing a bit of a dipsy-doodle, dislodged Robert Morris from the bike. He climbed back in and he chases him. He's about 200 yards behind them. Don Boston led 26-7 first quarter. Second, the Black Assassin. Third, I Am Boogie. And fourth on the outside, Munro covering up Controversial. Race favourite Match in Heaven, 3 back on the running line, covering up Philanderer. And then came Jodan Quick Turn. Well back in the field there is Bell's Beach House, a long margin off to Carlu Kicks, and tailed right off is Broadway Playboy. In that pattern, they reached the 600 metres, 28.5 for that second quarter, 55.2 for the half. And the leader is Don Boston. I Am Boogie is second. In third, Posse on the outside there was the Black Assassin, just starting to yield ground as Munro took off 3 deep. Match in Heaven has its back. Controversial waits on and out as Don Boston sneaks away here. Jodan comes 5-6 wide on that final bend, and Philanderer heads the remainder. 28.5 third quarter. First to see the judges, Don Boston. Out and running, I Am Boogie. Munro, Controversial goes for the peg run. Match in Heaven, and Jodan is winding up right down the outside. It's Don Boston. Controversial sneaks up on the inside. It's Don Boston. Controversial down the outside as Jodan with Munro. Controversial now sees daylight, gets through, charges home, and Controversial has gone home to beat Don Boston. For third, we had either Philanderer or Munro, and then came Jodan, followed by Quick Turn, I Am Boogie. Further back then to Match in Heaven, didn't run on from the Black Assassin. Well back to clock in Bell's Beach House, tailing out Carlu Kicks, and a furlong behind them was Broadway Playboy, 28.2, 151.9 the run.